As mentioned previously, we do get access to our Google Play Store. Inside the Google Play Store, we can find thousands of different educational and interactive apps that we're able to just tap on and then tap on install, and we're able to install them onto our Clevertouch interactive display. Now again, keep in mind our Clevertouch Pro Series 3 does come with multiple touch points, so we can get 2 or 3 students up at the board at the same time using the display at the same time. So I'm going to take you through some of the useful settings that we could find on our Clevertouch Pro Series 3. We've got our wireless network and our wired network settings in here. Under that we have advanced. So here we can change our input and output names for our HDMI and etc. Here we can also change our default home app. It's currently set to Lux Tiramisu, so that's our interface. It's kind of a googly interface. We can change that to Lux for Education, which would be our 2 side arrows and a bottom arrow. And we can also change it to our Lux for Enterprise, which would be more of that enterprise interface then afterwards. Here we have our administrator settings. Under that we have our different connected devices. Under that we have our apps. So this could be very useful, for example, if any of the apps are looking for permission to your files and etc. You might have to go into your apps at some points to make sure you can accept those permissions. Under that we have our notification settings. So here we can change our notifications for different apps and etc. Under that we have our storage. So our Clevertouch Pro Series 3 does come with 128 gigabytes of local storage. Here we have some sound settings as well if we wish to go into them. Under that we have some display settings for our possibly themes and our letter sizing and etc. Here we have our wallpaper settings. Some accessibility settings in here as well. Our security settings where we can set a lock onto our screen, a password onto our screen. Then we have our password and account. So here we can add in multiple accounts onto our Clevertouch board. And then at the bottom we have our system settings. So here we can actually do a system update. So we can tap on system update, and then afterwards we can tap on check for any updates to make sure our display is fully up to date when we do receive the display. The Clevertouch Pro Series 3 also comes with this little pencil icon on the side of the screen, which comes with some of our usual features. We have different features like our spanner tool with our timers and our stopwatches. We have different features like our snipping tool where we're able to insert different snips into our whiteboard. We can zoom into the screen, we can freeze the screen, and we can also annotate over any screen with our little pencil icon. From here we can see our active apps where we're able to split screen on the screen as well. It can take us into the whiteboard, into our HDMI tools, and into our home screen as well. So that's essentially like our navigating bar that we have on the side of our screen.